Hello, this is Kenneth. Today I'm going to show you how to install GameCube games as a virtual console on your Wii U. Uh, First thing you'll need is a Wii U with custom firmware installed. If you want to learn how to install custom firmware onto your Wii U, I will have a starter guide as a link in the description down below, and I will also have the Wii U slash 3DS homebrew community server, Discord server down below in the description as well. If you have any questions, you can ask them. They will help you right away. They helped me a lot to install custom firmware onto my Wii U. And what you will also need is obviously the GameCube game that you want to install the games to. And yeah. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to open Tcon Moon's Wii Virtual Console Injector. You're going to click on GameCube Retail injection, which is right here. Just so the program knows that you want to install a GameCube game instead of a Wii game. Open the location of where the game is stored. Mine is stored onto the desktop. You will need an icon and banner. What you could do is, if you want to make this easy for yourself, you could just click download images and it'll download the images for you. I'm not going to do that. I am going to have a custom icon and custom banner for me because that's how I like them. So I'm going to click download image. I'm going to go icon, go to icons and go to my pictures. I already pre-made my icons. If you want to make your own custom icons, all you really need to do is download them from the internet and use a program called paint.net. It's easier to use than Photoshop, and all you really need to do is downscale the image to 120 by 128 pixels and a HD image down to 720p, or if you already have a 720p image, throw that here. The banner, same thing as well. And then the optional source files. Optional source files, the first section is for the second GameCube discs. These are for any GameCube games that require using two CDs due to the fact that the GameCube only has the ability to store 2 gigabytes of or a file size of 2 gigabytes because the discs are so small, or I think it's or 1.4 gigs. So if a game requires a second disc, make sure to put your second GameCube disc in here. If not, then this will be left alone. Gamepad banner, I use the same image. Boot logo. And boot sound. Boot sound must be converted from MP3 to WAV. Because for some reason this will only take WAV files for some reason. So I'm going to go to boot sound, and my WAV file is right here. Don't really need to touch that. Don't really need to touch that. And now all you have to do is build title. You will need the Wii U common key. Google it. My video tutorial. The title keys will not be shown. The Wii U common key will not be shown here, or will not be put in the description. It will be blurred out. You also need the Rhythm Heaven Fever a title key. Make sure it's the USA title key, and you put that there. Copy and paste it into this box here too. Both of these will be blurred for the video for basically legal reasons and copyright reasons. So these two, you will find them yourself. I will not show these to you. And once you're done setting up the first two tabs all you really need to do is go to build title and build. And then you want to pick where you want them stored. I will store them onto the desktop for the sake of convenience. Okay. Alright, once that is done, I am going to now move to the Wii U. And make sure you bring your SD card with you, obviously, and insert it to the Wii U's SD card slot. And I will show you how to install the game to the Wii U now. See you there soon. I forgot to mention when I was on my computer, the game that you have already finished converting from an ISO to a virtual console install for your Wii U, make sure you drag the folder, not the content inside the folder, but the folder itself, wherever you put it, into the install folder of the root, and that's located in the root of your SD card, if you haven't already made one. And then when you're done copying it, insert the SD card into your Wii U, and then when you're done that, you will need to go and open the homebrew launcher on your Wii U, which I will use my remote for. So you're going to open the homebrew launcher. Then you're going to go to WUP installer. Load. And then it's going to look like this. This is the name of the folder of the game that you want to. This is the folder this is the folder with the game's title ID instead of the actual name of the game, with a bunch of numbers in it. Check mark it, and then click on install, which is located here, or install all if you have multiple folders, and you're going to click yes. Oops, why am I showing you? My bad. It's going to ask you where you want to install it. NAND being the internal storage of your Wii U, and USB being the hard drive or the USB thumb drive that you want to install it to. Since I'm installing it to a hard drive, I'm going to click on USB. It's going to install. Once it's done installing, I will get back to you. Alright, once it says successfully installed, hit the home button, hit OK, hit the home button, hit the home button again, and close the software. And then the game will show. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you're going to open it. It says the game supports the Wii U gamepad. The buttons on the gamepad will work if you click yes, but you will not be able to use anything else but the gamepad itself. So for me, I want to use a game controller, so I'm going to click Gamecube controller. So I'm going to say no and do TV only. It will say, ask you to set it to progressive scan. We'll click yes, just if you want the colors to look a lot better on an HD TV. Okay. And yeah, this is the game working. Thank you for watching my video tutorial. If you have any questions, please ask about it in the comment section down below, and I will reply. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.